Again on my own. Oh, well, then when you put in that perspective, good job. Okay, let's do the review, and then we are going to spin for them. Son Heung-min, OP player. OP player as a striker, as a winger, as a you name it. And even with this new card, Super Sub, and unwavering form, this card is going to be epic and significantly increase everyone's chances to win every match with him. And I think with the boost, he gets to 97. So speaking about that, he's much better than the card from the featured pack that we had. It's much better than you can do with the regular one as well. So yeah, Son OP, one of my top list players. Carvajal, excellent offensive fullback. A little bit what I do personally would be increasing the defensive awareness, but he is good as well. I would like to get him because I need him in my squad of the Spanish teams, Spanish players, Spanish league players. Sorry, and he has excellent dribbling, ball control, tight possession, speed, stamina to withstand the whole match. So yeah, the second draft pick that I would like to get as well. Jaka, Anchorman. He is slow as fuck, but he has excellent strength. And look at this, lofted pass 93. So long balling from your, he's perfect for the long ball tactic. You get the ball at your possession, long ball it behind the enemy's defenders, and you will have a killer attack from that. I wouldn't like to get him because he doesn't. Well, I don't know where would I use him. In my Premier League squad, he's too slow. In my main squad, he's not even close to Makelele. Kubo is another player who is versatile. He can be your striker, deep lying forward. What he needs to be used is quick counter on him because he has track back skill card and then low stamina, and that would kill him instantaneously. He doesn't have Romario stats, but he has almost Messi like stats. He's lacking a finishing, but everything else he is perfect. He is perfect for your secondary striker in partnership with a tall, strong striker. I would like to get Kubo as well. Itzo, a decent player for the beginner. I would say it like that. Decent player for the beginner. Lacks a little bit of speed, lacks defense. Everything else is in the place. But yeah, for the beginner, this player is good. For the beginner squad. Balde, another player that I would like to get. He is offensive fullback. Why would I would like to get? He can play for my Wonder Kid squad and he can play for my Spanish squad. What I don't like with Balde is his defensive awareness, tackling, aggression, and defensive engagement. I would like for that to be much higher and much better. He has almost exact speed like Davis, so he can outrun everyone and catch everyone as well. So that is his good traits. But yeah, the defensive side he's not that great. So I would like to have that much increase, but I wouldn't scout him if I get him. Grealish, also almost like Messi stats. Look at this ball control, ball dribbling, and tight possession, perfect. Passing is also good with him. He is more advanced midfielder, even secondary striker than the winger like they create him. But yeah, look at this dipping shot, first time shot, one touch pass, weighted pass, outside curler, fighting spirit, everything that you need for advanced midfielder. And if I get him, I think I would retire Foden to the bench and have him in the first team. Delafeu, another deep lying forward. He is better than Kubo because he has finishing and acceleration and dribbling and ball control, everything. Delafeu is fucking perfect all-around player and all-around striker, and has a super sub card as well. So basically, this guy would be a beast to any squad as a super sub, if you like. And he's deep lying forward, so he's going to come down, drop deep, and he has even better stamina than Kubo as well. So with counter target on him, he can play entirety of the match. Well, but he is a super sub, so he's going to come from the bench with this explosiveness that he has. He is going to be destroyer of the second part of the match, the second part of the game as well. Merit, goalkeeper that I could easily use. He has good goalkeeping awareness, goalkeeping reflexes, goalkeeping reach. He is good as a backup goalkeeper, and he's defensive goalkeeper, so he's not going to rush, and you cannot easily lob him. Low punt and penalty saver as well. David, whole player, but he is some kind of box-to-box for me personally than the whole player. And if you put him on center midfield, he will do a good job as a box-to-box midfielder, to be honest. He has all-around stats. So he's not specialized in anything. So basically, you can use him in any kind of partnership. But also, he is good for beginner squad, not for the fully adapt squads. Scalvini, destroyer on center midfield. And why he is a destroyer on center midfield is because his base play is center defender. So with this player, you will get two positions. He can play as center defender, and he can play as center midfielder. He can play also as a defensive midfielder with the destroyer card, and with his speed and the yeah, he has aerial superiority and long range shooting. So yeah, he's your total center defender. He's not anything else. But I don't know why they didn't do any skills more. So all around, the players that actually worthwhile in this pack are Son, Grealish, Carvajal, Delafeu, Kubo, and Merit. Balde is semi-good, and Scalvini is decent. David, not so much. Xhaka is good for the long bowling and nothing else, and Izo is good for beginner squads. So yeah, let's open them. For the free, I would like to get Son first. Maybe even Grealish or Delafeu. And Carvajal. I have 4 spins, I like to get those 4 players. English. So it's basically Son on Grealish. You keep on shouting, Son. I wanna rock and roll all night. We're going to put him on the test. Okay, now the first money spin. Let's hope it's going to be Grealish or Delafeu or Carvajal. So it's La Liga. It's Balde. It's Balde. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Baja. Thank you. Okay, Balde is going to be my backup for the Spanish side. And for the Wonder Kids as well, when someone is not in form. Now the next spin. Let's go De La Feu, let's go Carvajal, let's go Grealish. It's David. Yeah. I honestly don't have the place for him. Not even in my Wonder Kid squad. I don't have the place for him. Because everyone is better than him. I don't know. Should I let's see how much I will get. No. No. I'm going to keep him. I'm going to keep him. Maybe eventually he's going to play one match. But that's it. And the last spin. And the last fucking spin is going to be Bennett. Yes. I need the backup goalkeeper when Manyan and Handanovic are not in form. So overall, I only get one player who I actually wanted. Everyone